Okay. All right. What is up, people? We got a not a commentary gameplay episode today, but a replay analysis from a good friend of ours. Uh so we're just gonna be going to view replays, paste it in here, and yeah, gonna be watching from this perspective, aka our friend's perspective. Oh, let me turn the sound on. Apparently, it's 1300 ping. Uh, this skill issue. Skill issue. Okay, that's certainly something. Anyways, uh, we're watching some crawler gameplay. Would have said to retreat that crawler earlier. Okay, yeah, that was criticism number one. Criticism number two is don't do this, guys. So you see how the bomber here can't be made because a crawler is being made. So there's like basically a 6 second delay on this gold being useful. Yeah, so you want to cancel this and just get a miner instead right now because you don't want your 75 gold being invested in something that isn't even being made for another 6 seconds. Don't this is what I call blocking your production queues. Don't block your production queues, alright guys? Make sure you are like putting your gold into something else if there's gonna be like a production queue blocked. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say you should buy a miner, it's pretty good. Ooh, good tower interrupt, I like that. Now, I would say also something to be mindful of, guys, is so the ping over here you'll see in this match seems to be around 500 consistently. So, something to be mindful of is don't like overly switch targets back and forth. Like, be mindful to not overly micro during high ping. Like, as in, don't target a unit and then 2 seconds later target a unit and then 2 seconds later target another unit. Like, don't keep retargeting like that because then you're going to end up with a lot of wasted time if your unit's just going back and forth. That kind of stuff, leave it for kind of low ping, I'd say. Like, now I'm not saying don't have fast reactions, but I'm just saying don't retarget, specifically, like, try not to retarget so much like that, especially with the ping. Also, rest in peace, could have saved that crawler. Something I will say, if you guys are not confident you can like select, I understand selecting a specific unit out of a bunch might be hard. So I will give you one tip on that. If you're afraid you can't like specifically save a unit from a whole group, it is okay and perfectly fine to just hit space or just box select the units and then right click, like, just move them back, move them away so they're all safe for a second so you can have more time to select that specific unit. Also, another quick tip, try to select them from the middle of their unit hitbox, like the middle of their unit model, so around where their chest is, like their heart and all that. I find that it's more responsive than trying to click their feet. I know clicking their feet might be like the natural habit because the unit shadows next to the feet and all that, but I find that the chest is more responsive. Now, something I will kind of be criticizing here is, uh, yeah, okay, yeah. So, quick little tip here, guys. When you're fighting swords and all that, you know how a general tip in RTS is don't take a smaller arm, do not like take a smaller army to go fight an enemy's bigger army. Uh, yeah. So against swords, that's not really as applicable, and against only melee units in general that are not faster than you and don't have range support. Like these swords don't have any archers next to them. Like what are they going to do if these crawlers and this one bomber just like pokes them, just harasses them a little, and then runs? Like they're not going to get like the crawlers aren't going to get kited and punished for it. You can also just run past the swords and attack the economy, force him to get a castle archer out, or force him to garrison, or just honestly forcing him to panic and be stressed is worth it too. Um, I would also say make sure you guys keep scouting the enemy. Like there should be a single crawler here just to like keep track of what's at tower, because if there was, then we could be seeing right now that they're vulnerable to attack, but we can't see that right now because there's no scout. So do got to make sure you guys are keeping that in mind. And not sure why we're sending the bomber so far forward. Do not do it like that. Yeah, I was gonna say you need to fix that unit positioning. Slight floating over here. Be mindful of that. Kinda. Oh yeah. Also, another quick thing. You'll notice the miner count is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A there's a miner hidden behind the statue right here, but you can see it on the mini map. The dot here. I'm selecting it. So there's 7 miners on gold right now. When you have 6 miners on gold, the 7th and 8th should be on mana. Like generally always. That like generally always do that. Uh, so this 7th miner right now, he should not be mining gold. He should be on mana right now. So that is a macro mistake. We also have another unit blocking. We also have another production queue blocking going on here. Like, again, bomber, the 75 gold here in this bomber is basically useless right now because he's not even being made. Like, also, I'm not sure why we're running from this and we're not trying to, like, at least throw a few bombers here. I highly disagree with this whole retreat. They should at least be throwing the bombers at it. Like, this is something you guys need to keep in mind is bombers have an effect where they force swords to stop grouping up, which means the crawlers can just single target stuff freely. So you guys really shouldn't be just retreating like this. I don't know why you guys do that. This minor macro is, oh boy. Okay, yeah. Honestly, at this point, these 3 miners should be selected to go and pray here. This is like the mana timing is far too late on this. Okay, we somehow got tower. Oh my god, the mana time. Okay, there we go. Finally, we're getting some mana. Honestly, get the 4th miner over here too. Like, shit, you got a debt that needs to be made up. Also, don't like the floating here. I also don't like the fact that these crawlers aren't moving. Good bomb. But no. Why are you pulling? Just go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, and yeah, I need a jug and a wing in the queue by now, and charge. Where's the jug? We should be getting the jug. Okay, there we go. And also charge. And also probably a minor hustle by now. Gonna fast forward the replay a little bit. Floating. Need another wing and a jug. Make sure you guys practice like glancing at your gold and mana every now and then. Just kind of have a mental image of planning it out. Also, get another jug, please. Please. It's really cheap. It's only 50 mana. Please, 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 please. No, why? Well, no. Why are we getting? I mean, yeah. I guess I don't disagree with another miner, but we need. Please, just get another jug. Just get another jug and just get tower. You have the gold floating for it. Just get tower and another jug, please. Damn it. Just get another one. It's so you could have had him out by now. You could have two by now. No, why are we getting another wing? Also, why are we not making more miners? So we have the money for it. We also have the money for more passives, which you should be getting too. And also, again, miner towers. You know, honestly, guys, even if you're not gonna straight up build them right now, it's always good to have these on hand, because what if you need them right now? Like, what if you need them right now and then you don't have to research and you have to wait 30 seconds for it? Like, what? Why would you take that risk? Just research it. It's only 100 gold. Like, you don't have to build it as soon as you research it. No one's gonna, like, no one's saying you have to. This jug count is way too low, though. Honestly, I'm of the opinion that the jug count should be 1-to-1 of the wings. Like, okay, I'm also not sure what this is supposed to be targeting here. I believe they were trying to target an archer on the bottom over here. Yeah, you don't want to do that, because that's naturally going to get blocked by a lot of things hanging around. The easiest spots to target are targeting the top. So they should have been targeting this. And now these wings are kind of exposed and need to get the fuck out. And also now we're kind of just not having enough army. This isn't even enough economy. There should be one more praying over here and two more on gold, because this one is going to be the one that's going to be sent to pray here. And then you need two more on gold at least. Yeah, these wings are exposed. We're floating again. We have nothing in the queue. We should be having marrows and jugs coming in. You only honestly need 4 to 5 wings in a CVO, if I'm being honest. Like, you should not be trying to range unit mass like Order is. Especially with wings, because wings they're mostly like sniper units. You can mass them, but like, be aware they can just screw you over with a mage or two. It's better to just go for a bunch of Maracais instead. Like 3 Maracais is what I do. Why are these jugs not being sent? There's no wall. You can just if there's no wall, you don't have to send the wings on a solo mission to snipe them. You can send the jugs too. That's get in there. You can get in the archer's face with them, so you know your wings don't get shot like this. Should be getting another marrow. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and from like this point, you have enough wings. So like you have 5 wings. There's no real. It's much more diminishing value to get more. Like, yeah, I don't agree with this, because especially think about it this way, guys. 2 wings is 300 mana. That's only 1 mana, 100 mana away from getting a marrow. And that's 6 population as well, whereas 1 marrow is 4 population. Like, what is the efficiency here? Do you really want 2 extra wings in your army? Or an extra marrow that can kill stuff, that can basically kill stuff every 12 seconds? Please, just tell them to no, don't. Why are we charging the front line? You never want to just charge the front line meaninglessly like that. You want to generally be using jugs as backline targeting units. They should have been sent at the archers and then charge the archers. Also, again, we're seeing the attempted backline targeting, and we're not seeing the jugs assist at all. We're also not seeing the Maracais do anything right now. They should have been doing something right now. They should be hellfisting these open spears at least. Oh. Okay, well that's, I mean, okay. So we saw what happened there, right? They went for a Hellfist, but again, we saw the Jugs failed to move to do anything to cover them, so now there's a dead Marrow. So that could have been done better if we had just moved the Jugs ahead of the Marrow. Like, you guys gotta move your tanks to cover. Like, please. Like, please. These guys are so mobile. Also, why are we not pressing in right now? I guess we don't have enough Jugs, but why are we not getting more Jugs right now? We should be. There's more now. Also, why are we not getting Miner Towers by now? Please. Is this guy only getting Shield Wall just now? Okay, I'm not gonna critique that. I'm just focusing on what Chaos should be doing right now. No, stop getting more wings. This is too many wings. I don't like it. Also, it should be getting giant growths and preparing for that now. This is around the point where you want to be doing it. What is this? What? Guys, please, no, what? Okay, these Jugs were clearly not on hold command. Make sure you guys just get it, like, drill it into your heads as a rule of thumb. If you're not gonna use a unit right now, put it on hold command so it doesn't get baited, because these Jugs kind of got baited and started taking massive damage before the fight even started, before these wings even came in. Just a misplay. Okay, not sure how those bombers connected, but we should be seeing some health fists right now. Yeah, there we go. Hello, more health fists, please. Why are we so slow on them? Also, why are we letting the Magi kill just I guess he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Could have been executed cleaner. I like the tower spawn too, but can we get some growth on it too? Please. 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 Why are we getting more wings? You have enough wings! Also, why are we letting units go forward? What is this? Okay. Okay, so you guys should be aware that as of 2.36, the attack button sends every unit that has been created automatically on attack. It's a little sketchy the way it's currently implemented, because I understand it is hard to tell if the attack button is still active or not. But what you can do is hit the defend button to deactivate the attack button. Now keep in mind, this will tell everyone to stand over here, including units from the garrison, so do be mindful of that. But, like, I would recommend just not relying on the alt attack button. If I'm being honest with you, just use space select and then A and then left click. It's much simpler. And it also doesn't leave you the problem of units suiciding themselves, because now look, this Jug is like basically just dead, near dead for nothing. Why are we getting more wings? Stop it. We don't need more. We could be getting more Marrows. We could be getting more Medusas. We could be getting stuff that doesn't get shut down by a single Magi kill. I don't like wing massing. Stop. No. No. Okay. Well, we won, at least. I'm also not sure. I saw this guy getting Tower Spawn 2 earlier. I'm not sure why he's getting Tower Spawn 2 when he doesn't have Tower, but... Okay, yeah. So basically that's all my thoughts on that. And yeah, that basically ends the replay analysis for this one. So, I'm just now realizing this guy's name here. Very interesting name, and I think I know who that is, but I'm not sure. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, that'll be all for this replay analysis. And, fun trivia. Why don't you guys tell me about your favorite skins in the armory in the comments? Why don't you tell me which one's your... Personally, my favorite is what I'm running on Chaos right now, the Deadwood, like, setup with, like, this little bomber. But yeah, anyways, guys, that'll be all for today. and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.